What up, people? Happy Saturday. Man, I just woke up, still groggy, but what better it is to break out the box than a gun video. Alright, I got a gun video for you guys. A little bit before I showed you my AR pistol build. My son has been bothering me and bugging me to buy an AR pistol because he watched a lot of those YouTube videos, and I said, son, that's expensive, you know. I don't think it's really it's for you, because you know he's only 10. He's a big 10 though, don't get me wrong. But I said, maybe you can with an AR pistol as long as I put a sling on it or something like that. You know, maybe you can shoot it and, you know, mitigate recoil. And then I said, you know, I went to the gun store and I said, how much is this and that? And they already had builds and stuff. And for some reason, man, when you buy an AR pistol, they run into like $700-800 or fucking $900, even $1,700 for a day in defense. I saw one for a pistol. I was like, no. I said, I'm not gonna spend that much money. You know, we're just gonna blast the heck out of this gun if we do buy one. And not to mention, the ones that you buy built completely already, I don't like the feel of it. You know what I mean? I like to customize my stuff. So I was like, you know what, why not build one? And I said, let's do it. Okay. So without any further ado, bam! Right there, people. All right. Okay, we're gonna unbox this thing. By the way, I bought this gun case I found it at a Bass Pro Shop, and it was in the middle of the aisle. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it because all the gun cases were like $40, $50. I said, no, that's not what I wanted. I got this, guys, for $19. I thought that was a good deal. $19 for this gun case. So, voila. Voila, guys, here we go. Tell you guys the specs of things that I put on here. It took me 3 weeks to build it. Due to the ordering parts online and, you know, not having a lot of really time because I work and stuff. So this is a 10.5-inch barrel with a key mod. I went with the key mod because the M-LOK's a little bit more expensive. So like I said, I'm trying to mitigate the cost as low as possible. As you guys can see, you see the HEXMAG in there. That's a new one that came out. I got it for like 19 bucks. So that was a good deal because everybody uses mag pull and stuff. So I thought I'd be a little different. And I built this gun for my son, so he can go target practicing, target shooting. Not really for me. Lower is Anderson. I got this off of one of the gun shops here in Vegas. I didn't want to order it online, even though it was cheap, but I got it for like 50 bucks. But I didn't want to order it online, like I said, is because, you know, I didn't want to pay freaking transfer fee, and you know, that you know, defeats the purpose of trying to make a budget build. So I didn't want to pay the extra $25, so I just went around gun shops. Like I said, it took me 3 weeks to build this completely to my standard, to my son's standard. What you call this? So yeah, Anderson lower, 50 bucks. Okay, Anderson lower, Anderson upper. This is obviously, you guys can see, a key mod, not an M-LOK. M-LOK's a little bit more expensive, so I went with a key mod. It's very comfortable in my own opinion, and plus you could do your attachments. This with the KAK Flash Can, so you guys are very familiar with us. So this is it, guys, right here. This is just a basic buffer tube that I found for like 29 bucks. So it was a complete buffer tube with a spring. I mean, it's fine. It cost me approximately about $620 to build. You know, I'm sure you could buy a 16-inch built AR-15 like Smith & Wesson and things like that. But I didn't want to just buy stock because, you know, like I said, you know, you're going to want to change things, change this, change that. No, I wanted to build it so I don't, you know, waste any parts, because when you do that, then you're going to be like, oh, I'll throw away this grip, I'll throw away this sight, you know, this handguard, I don't like it, and then you have all these other parts laying around. I just wanted to buy it and build it the way me and my son wanted it. So without any further, here we go. Flash can. Okay, guys, so this one right here took me 3 weeks to do it. Run around finding parts online at the you know, local gun shops, and I built it myself. Very easy to build. So plenty of videos on YouTube to teach you how to do it. And let's start with the lower. Lower is Anderson lower, Anderson upper. This is a 10.5-inch barrel with a key mod rail, 12-inch key mod rail, and the Flash KAK can. So I went with the HEXMAG. I bought 2 of these things, 2 HEXMAGs. Also the HEXMAG grip. I don't see a lot of people with the HEXMAG grip. Most people run Magpul in theirs, the Magpul, and Magpul magazines also. So I thought it'd be a little different. And like I said, this is a very basic buffer tube that I found for like 29 bucks. I said, man, fuck it, that's it. And then I found the BCG. This is a mil spec, just basic one. You know, I didn't want to buy those ambidextrous Raptors and stuff like that, because like I said, it defeats the purpose of me trying to save money. So it works just fine. Later on, maybe when we have more money and stuff like that to play around, maybe I'll change all of those stuff cosmetically. You know, like the pins, the buttons and stuff, the trigger. But no problem so far with this gun. I'm gonna show you guys a video in a couple of days of how this gun works, if it's reliable or if it's fun. But one thing to tell you guys is very light. It's very short, and I'm gonna roll a video of my son holding it. 10 years old. This weapon perfectly. That's it, guys. This is a Anderson upper, Anderson lower, HEXMAG grip, HEXMAG magazines. This Anderson lower parts kit that I bought for like 40 bucks, that I couldn't pass it. Basic buffer tube that I found at the local gun shop for like 29 bucks. Obviously the most expensive out of all this is actually, I told you guys, the rail. I think that's the most expensive thing that I've ever bought. So this one, and I had to spend some money on it because I just like the way it feels. And my son, he likes the way it feels. You know, it's very slimline, it's comfortable. I'm not rocking an angle grip on this one. It's because me and my son, we decided that it's better to not have those because it kind of like, I could grab it anywhere I want it. You know, I don't want to be like mandated to just grab it at that certain part, you know, because we put those angles. But those are cool. I think they're cool looking. Maybe later on. But I try to, like I said, mitigate the cost of this. Sights, I went with the sight mark. So my son always wants some holographic sights, but I didn't want to. I'm not gonna spend freaking $500 on a EO Tech, and that defeats the purpose of trying to make a AR budget. So yeah, I thought you guys would like it. It's pretty cool. Not bad. 10.5 inch. There you go, guys. So it's pretty cool. I thought it's better to build it than to buy it, because now you're gonna want to change things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought I'd show you guys what I've done to it. It's basic stuff. Sling, I got it at the Bass Pro Shop for like 17 bucks. Single point sling, and it already came with an attachment to it. This one right here, most time you gotta have to buy this separately. So, but this sling actually came with this. So I thought that was cool. And this is not one of those bungee stuff that, man, the cheap bungee stuff, like 5 bucks is gonna break. This is actually heavy duty. It's not name brand. Matter of fact, it's a very cheap, just basic standard. Like I said, I try to buy the best try to get the best out of my money. So, you know, but like I said, it wasn't easy and it took some time. You know, I didn't just like go to the store and start buying stuff. You know, I actually went around like, I think 7 different gun shops and gun stores to include Bass Pro Shops to try to, hell, man, this is how, I mean, yeah, it took me some time, and some people are gonna say that, oh yeah, it cost you time and gas and stuff like that. I drive a Nissan Versa, as you guys see in my videos. I drive a Nissan Versa, man, it doesn't cost any money at all. It's cheap on gas, so I could, you know, when I found some time, I drove around. So this is the basic stuff. I found a lot of slings out there, single point slings that I've, you know, been wanting to get, but they're a little bit more expensive. Like I try to save even $5, man. If the other store had a sling for like less than $5, I would go there. That's just the way I am. I would actually travel. So very basic AR rifle, AR pistol. So me and my son gonna go shooting. So you know, actually I built this for my son. Thought I'd show you guys. Anderson, like I said, again, Anderson lower, Anderson upper, key mod rail, 12-inch, 10.5-inch barrel, a little longer because my son wants it a little longer. So, and Flash can, this sight mark, for a guy for $99. So I thought that was cool, you know. Mounts real easy. It's got battery included already. A basic buffer tube. The lower parts kit, I ordered it from one of the gun shops. I bought it from one of the gun shops. When I bought this one, it was stripped. So when I bought it, I had to install it myself. And you know, with a lot of people complaining about the mil-spec trigger, there's a lot of creep to it. And what I did is just buffed it. I buffed it, and this thing is freaking smooth now. You know, it's not no, you know, CMC trigger or Geisel trigger like that, like 3.5 pounds. They're still rocking 6-pound pull. So, but show you guys. But man, buffing the trigger system makes a big difference. And I thought I'd do it because I did it to my Glocks. And I said, man, why would I spend freaking $120 on a damn trigger alone when I'm not shooting this for competition, guys. You know, I'm not shooting it to impress anybody. You know, I say with proper technique, proper practice, a lot of practice, and you know, spend that money on ammo. I just don't want to spend the money on the trigger. So, like I said, this one, man, I buffed the heck out of this. Check this out. Oh man, look at this. And then look at the reset. Oh man. Oh Jesus. This it feels like a 3-pound trigger pull, but it's actually about 6 pounds. It's 6 pounds, a little higher 5, but it's about 6 pounds. You know, I'll give it take. So it's about 6-pound trigger pull. So you know, with a mil-spec having it at 9 pounds, you know, between 8 and 9 pounds, I thought I'd give it a shot and buff it and see what I came out with. So it came out with a 6 pounds. 6-pound trigger pull, man. I thought that was pretty good and took off all the creep, and it's perfect. It's perfect. I can't wait to shoot this. Me and my son's gonna go shooting, and you guys stay tuned and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna show you how my son's 10 years old and he's been wanting one, but we don't want to just buy a basic rifle that's on the shelf. Somebody built it, and we don't like the grip, we don't like the hand guard, we don't like the sights, you know, and pay $900 for stuff. No, we built this. Took me 3 weeks, run around like my head, like a chicken head cut off. So online, 3 weeks, guys, 3 weeks with patience. It's about $620. This is all I spent on this one, and already with a sling, with two magazines, and perfect. So thought you guys like to, you know, share you guys what I've done. This is me and my son's project, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching. And you guys have a good one. Peace.